Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing today? All right. So, we have some exciting news. Lexi Reynolds, come on down. Come on. Lexi is signing to be a Division I cheerleader at UMaine. So, Lexi brought an awesome crew to join her. Coach, I am going to turn it over to you.
All right.
You can do this.
Mr. Bell is already making fun of me because I cry too much. So first I want to say, Lexi has always been a great performer. I like to quote Big Ben when he says, "Lexi, she dances mean," right? We love that. She's like, "Stop it, coach." But she is a great performer. Then she brought her talents to our cheer team as well. And she has left a legacy here at Winslow High School with KVACB champions, most improved with a Shivel Award. Her name was brought up quite often in our coaches meetings at KVACs to talk about top cheerleader. And now you're going to join another one of your Winslow alumni, Harper, at UMaine, to go and kill it at nationals. Yes, please. Yes. And we also know that in the future, we're gonna get to say, we knew you when, because this girl's gonna be famous. We're gonna get to see her do many things on the world stage and also teach people that you can be the best and you also can have the best heart and care about people. So I'm excited to see you do that for the rest of your life. Congratulations, Lexi.
So Lexi, as your crew comes on over, I'm going to tell you something that my wife said. This was probably your sophomore year. We're watching the cheerleaders, and she was just drawn to you, and she said, "Lexi is a fantastic cheerleader." And so, good job. We're all proud of you. Good work. And Lexi, we'll leave this set up that way if you want to get pictures with your friends after. We'll leave it all set up here. Good work. Alrighty, Mr. Preble. So this is our last Student of the Month assembly for the year. So we're going to do some things kind of for May and June and recognize a whole bunch of people. So for attendance, we drew 15 people out of, I can't even remember how many, 160 or so that had 5 or less days of absences for the school year. So would the following students just come down and get your McDonald's gift card from Mr. Preble? We have Fallon Susi, Addie Benevente, Emma Gallagher, Claire Dunton, Catherine Martin, Lane Farron, Brody Davidson, Cheyenne Lisa, Jace Marks, Harley Raymond, Caitlin Gibbs, Erica Mulamba, Emily Dagnall, and Kyle Petrovic. Congratulations to all of you. Mrs. Morin was not able to be here today, but she wanted to recognize this final group of students for earning $500 with the Maine Career Badge. She did say the checks she is still chasing through Augusta, trying to make sure you guys get these. So if you could just stand and be recognized when I say your name. Broderick Bimpson. Bryce Doyen. Astra Cutton. Izzy Jaguar. Lily Piesowitz, Callie Ramsdale, Ethan Rancourt, Gracelyn Arati, Tyler Schweihart, Lucas Spencer, and Jade St. Clair. Congratulations to all of you, that's awesome. This year, we, for the first time in probably 6 years, welcomed some exchange students from another country. We, for a long time, have not had applications, and these three lovely young ladies, I'll call down now, Blanca, Alona, and come on down and join me. Come on down. These three have ingrained themselves in the Black Raider family, and they immediately jumped on and got involved in the activities that we have here, started forming relationships that will cross the ocean for many, many, many years. So what we wanted to do, as a thank you to the three of you for what you brought to our school, is give you a little gift. So, come on up. I'm not gonna bite, I promise. Come on over. So they can have this for the rest of their lives. You have to share one blanket, just kidding. It's a blanket that has our school motto on it, or our school emblem on it, and then it says from your Black Raider family. So we just wanted to make sure you had that. And again, thank you guys for what you brought to our school. All right, huge round of applause. And I'm also proud to say that next year we already have 2 exchange students, one from Tajikistan, which is south of Russia, and then another one from Italy. So already we have a couple of good students coming to join us. All right. Now, why we all came here for our Students of the Month presentations, we are going to give out 2 per grade level, 1 for May, 1 for June. All right? So, since this is our last one, let's all join together as one big happy family and welcome the freshman teachers.
Before we get started, can we sing happy birthday to Mr. Bell, please? So before we get started, can we sing happy birthday to somebody, please?
Thank you. Thank you. Hey, maybe there's a certain somebody in this room that should have already known it was my birthday, that maybe just got reminded by everybody that it was my birthday.
Our May Student of the Month for grade 9 is a highly motivated, curious student who has set many different goals for himself. He doesn't shy away from challenges and has the confidence to overcome any obstacles he encounters. A hard worker, he demonstrates tremendous responsibility for his learning and has shown focus and resilience through his 9th grade year. He doesn't just do things to get them done, he takes care to make sure he has a genuine understanding of the material, striving to do his best work at all times. In addition to his academic success, he is active in extracurricular activities, including soccer in the fall and Dungeons and Dragons. While he can seem rather quiet at first, once you get to know him, you discover he has a fantastic dry sense of humor. In fact, he can be described in many different ways: determined, respectful, industrious, hilarious, and a valued member of our Black Raider community. Congratulations to Lyndon Theobald. Our final 9th grade Student of the Month for June has been described with words like positive, diligent, strong, focused, and attentive. This student is the definition of a quiet leader, someone who gets things done, encourages others, and is perfectly polite and pleasant. They're an example of a student who has shown the ability to balance time and effort between a full slate of classes and a sport every season, and been successful at doing both. One teacher noted that the student's ability to be a willing contributor to class discussions due to learning readily and being attentive. Another teacher indicated the student is focused and has the willingness to put the work in to meet their goals. And they radiate positive energy in the classroom. A third teacher notes the student's willingness to go above and beyond to help others, encouraging their peers consistently. The student completes work on time consistently and with very little mistakes and errors. They have been the one who is asked questions by classmates and is willing to assist readily. All of this taking place while the student has been involved with the sport every season, being reliably available for their team at the same time as their classmates. It is for these reasons we proudly acknowledge Audrey Delisle as our 9th grade Student of the Month for June.
We have some students from the Tech Center that we'd like to recognize for their accomplishments as Student of the Month over the last few months. So please stand when your name is called. In the food preparation program, we have Jameson Delisle. Please stand. In electrical 2, Dylan Letourneau. Machinist operations, Corey Fauché. For May, in residential construction, Ethan Rancourt. And as a service technician, Ethan Ward. Please stand. Great job, congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Preble. All right, now back on track because I kind of missed that in my folder. Let's hear it for the sophomore teachers.
Leader. She's always upbeat and is a talented artist with a very strong attention to details. She's serious about her studies, inquisitive, asks great questions, and has great observations about the material that's covered in class. She's friendly to everyone, always offering a positive take on things, while also having a great sense of humor. She also makes some pretty cool jellyfish. It's our pleasure to name Abby Prickett as May Student of the Month. The staff all agreed on a few things. He is reliable, he is a diligent student, and he has a great sense of humor. The student is a considerate and consistent presence in the classroom. He shows up rain or shine no matter how many chores he had that morning or how much work he's had waiting for him after school. He participates thoughtfully in class, completes his work on time, and helps keep groups on track to produce high-quality work. He is diligent, focused, and a very smart young man. He's a natural leader in the classroom and is always willing to help his peers. Teachers appreciate his quick wit and dry sense of humor. We also appreciate his friendly nature and how big his smile makes the classroom feel like everyone belongs. The student has a deep sense of respect and responsibility and is a real role model for the sophomore class. He has many talents, including being a gifted guitar player, a fluent French speaker, and a savvy scholar. He's an all-around great kid. We are proud to announce Cruz Hamilton as the sophomore.
All right, all the way from this side of the room, the juniors.
This student has faced challenges that might have derailed many students, but instead used them as motivation to grow. Over the past year, they have shown remarkable resilience while balancing personal responsibilities. Teachers have noticed a clear shift, not only in improved grades, but in the maturity the student brings each day. They actively support peers and have worked to take responsibility for their actions. This combination of perseverance, responsibility, and personal growth makes Sydney Banda a truly deserving student.
Student of the month for the junior class is an individual that likes to fly under the radar. They don't say much, but their work ethic, kindness, loyalty to friends, and excellence in athletics and academics demand our attention. She is helpful, patient, and according to one of her teachers, should be called Miss Dependable, because regardless of the assignment or its length, she will get it done and do it with excellence. She has been a stalwart in indoor track and now serves as the captain for the softball team, serving as a leader for a very young but successful team. While she may not say a lot, we recognize and congratulate the outstanding efforts of Nevaeh LaCroix.
And now, last but certainly not least, let's call over the senior teachers.
Good morning, how are you? I am well. Yeah. Our senior student of the month can be described in as simple as one word: survivor. This young man has dealt with more since he was born than most people ever deal with in their lifetime. He never quits. Failure is never an option for him, whether it's school, sports, or community. I've known this young man since he was born, and let me tell you, this kid used to have one heck of a YouTube channel in his younger kindergarten days. It has been a pleasure to watch him grow up and be teammates with my own son on multiple occasions, and I feel fortunate to call him a friend. Many might not notice him around school since he keeps a low profile, hiding behind his flowy hair and hockey and lacrosse hat. But he's a winner if I ever knew one. Academically, he's made unbelievable strides, moving up levels in order to challenge himself the same way he challenges himself in all aspects of life. He has earned honor roll every quarter this year, and his teachers describe him as, quote, amazing, and how he is, quote, willing to work, push himself, and encourage others. We are happy to present the Student of the Month honor to the current reigning recipient of hockey's Hobie Baker High School Character Award, to Brett Lambert.
Shout out, Mom.
Just wait, please, one more.
Let's go, Mr. Brady! This student's favorite subject is history, any history, Western Civ, United States history, you name it. In particular, he's a great admirer of the 30th President of the United States, Calvin Coolidge. Coolidge was known for restoring public trust in government. He was a man of personal integrity and reserved manner. So reserved that he was known as Silent Cal. Fellow students and teachers alike describe this student likewise. Trustworthy, reserved, focused. Teachers describe him as possessing a unique form of intellectual curiosity, one which is focused, insightful, and attentive. Over his high school career, he has risen in academic stature to one who excels in AP classes at any level and earns the admiration of his peers. Without knowing him, one might describe him as silent, like the president he admires. But if you were to ask him a question about literature or political science, he would prove anything but. You would have his focused, undivided attention. He would offer his opinion, and he would respect yours. The Student of the Month award goes to Kyle Petrovic.
Alrighty, at this time, seniors please stay. Mrs. Dagnall wants you for 2 seconds. Lexi, when she's done, bring over whoever to come get pictures. Everybody else, go to block 3. Thank you so much. Students of the month, come down for your picture. Students of the month, come down for your picture. Thank you very much.